Hello, welcome back to AB Squared. I'm Jeremiah. We are the alleged bored bigots. And if you've been watching any of the episodes previous, you can see I'm on kind of a video bender. It would really be like a one long live stream, except I can't live stream, so I'm just putting out videos. Anyway, got a lot on my mind. A lot to discuss. Here we like to talk about escaping dogma, escaping pseudoscience, escaping the lies. We're trying to figure out what is truth. And so we're going to talk about a fun one that always gets everyone all angry. They always get riled up, riled, there it is, not wild, better. We're going to talk about the greatest achievement mankind has ever performed, of which we have no record. And no telemetry data, and no ability to recreate. So technically, is it science if you can't reproduce it? I don't think so. Neither does science. You all probably have already guessed what I'm talking about. It's the one thing that we did that all the world recognized as the greatest achievement in the history of mankind, but we never reproduced it. No one else has ever tried it. It's only been done once. And everyone believes it because they heard it on the radio. You know, one of my, the people I like to observe, a fellow by the name of Owen Benjamin. He's a good comedian. I'll probably talk about him a lot. He's a funny guy, but he's received a lot of flack lately for talking about this event. The event that changed the world. I am, of course, referring to sliced bread, because after that, we never went back. It's just, once you slice that bread, guys, all your futures are changed forever. You just land there, light and weightless, munching on that bread inside your oxygen helmet, underwater, with air bubbles floating around you and suspension hose. And then what do? You went to the moon. That's what I'm talking about, you nitwits. Talking about the moon. And the fact that we haven't been back. Look, I don't even know what to say. One dude got in a boat, went to America, and then we have a whole continent, a whole country. 3 dudes get in a rocket ship, land on a new planet, and nothing? I mean, really? Is that what we're going to say? Is that what we're going with? Is that our story? Anyway, no, the moon landing, so we question dogmas here. Question the dogmas. So objectively, if you take objective observable reality that doesn't change over time, whenever you go to a new location, all throughout human history, immediately everyone follows. Technology advances. People improve. They go there. They research it. So where is that pattern with the moon? We went to the moon. Supposedly someone said there was like H3 or something, which would make fusion super cheap and super durable. All over there on moon dust. Where's the mines? No, we're not mining moonstone. Apparently. The moon rock we gave to, what was it, the UN or Finland or something, turned out it was petrified wood. I don't know. So here's the thing. We covered some pseudoscience. We covered LGBTQs. We've talked about Republicans and Democrats. And we're going to talk about this a lot more in the future. We're going to dive into it again and again and again until people wake up and stop just believing the dogma. Question the narrative. Did we really go to the moon? Why is it so taboo just to ask that question? Did our government lie to us? Did they steal $20 billion a year or more? I don't know. I'd lie to you guys for $20 billion. I wouldn't. It's a lie. Because I'm all about truth.
Wait.
What's up? What?
If you said you wouldn't lie to them for $20 billion, but you did. Therefore, because you lied, you got the $20 billion. But you're still being honest about what matters.
Exactly. Work that one out, guys. Work that 4D chest out. Chest? Did I say chest or chest?
I think you said chest.
Work out that 4D chest. Work it out. No, it's, gosh, I don't know. People are always like, well, what's the motive for them lying? It's like, dude, $20 billion a year for the rest of your existence. I mean, all you have to do is come up with a picture. And we're calling that science? we went to the moon, but we can't recreate it. Why? Because we lost all that information. So right now we're doing the Orion project to see if we can get through the Van Allen radiation belts, which weren't there when we went to the moon the first time, but are magically there now. But if they were there, we got through them, but we don't know how. It's like, dude, next thing you're going to tell me is the world came from nothing. The universe just exploded out of nothing. Next thing you're going to tell me is we came from plants, and I'm not a plant anymore. I don't know, man. We're living in a day and age, people, where we don't know what bathrooms to go into. We don't know what genders we are. We don't know what makes up a man, a woman, a person. And yet science expects me to believe that they went to the moon with the technology of, like, technically speaking, a calculator. A desk, like, what was it, TI-84 calculator is probably way more advanced than the technology we had to go to the moon. I don't know, guys. I may be squared. My name's Jeremiah. This one's kind of short. What this is about, and we'll cover it more later. We might get into it. Email us. I'd love to get an email. There's an email below. Follow us on all the various websites. I'd love to hear what you guys think on this stuff. Do you guys actually believe all this nonsense? Do you guys believe the evolution narrative, the fairy tale for adults, that everything came from nothing? We all came from non-life and evolved from plants and plankton and single-celled amoebas, and yet I can't perform photosynthesis, probably the most useful thing in all of existence. I don't know, guys. You think we went to the moon and then we lost all the technology and technology went in reverse? I don't know. Go out and watch Owen Benjamin. Subscribe to his channel. The dude's a smart dude. And subscribe to mine. Follow me. I'm bored. I need people to talk to. Otherwise, I'm just a crazy guy talking at a weird, dark-looking microphone in a well-lit studio. Anyway, Ivan, you there?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go sleep, and I'm gonna dream happy thoughts. Remember, people aren't their opinions; they're their actions. Just like we didn't go to the moon, therefore NASA's a liar. Everyone deserves love. No, I lied. I break it. I keep getting that wrong every time. Y'all don't deserve any love, you loveless peasants. Everyone needs love, even if they don't deserve it. So go out and question the world around you. Use some critical thinking. This is for all you people that are in this Common Core system of schooling where you guys don't have to do your homework. And you guys are coloring in high school and you guys need your safe spaces and you can't figure out what bathrooms to use. Go out and question the world around you and actually observe it. Because in reality, it's not what it appears to be. This world is much more simple. It's not as inconceivable as everyone keeps thinking. Anyway, get out of here. Oh, I'm going home.